Good afternoon, everybody. I hope all is well. Yep, you guessed it. What am I cooking in a van? Tonight, I'm going to have steak, some of them Checkers brand fries from the frozen food section at the store, and shrimp. Yep. Anyway, we'll see how it turns out in just a moment. Alright, here we go. Tonight's dinner is going to be steak, fries, and shrimp. I'm going to go ahead and throw the fries in the toaster oven and get them going while I'm cooking those. And then the shrimp, this is thawing, but I've already got some seasoning on it, so we'll see how it turns out. And we're back. I have the fries sitting on top of the toaster oven staying warm, and the shrimp inside. In front of the toaster oven is a steak thawing out with Lowry seasoning salt, minced onion, and crushed jalapeno pepper on it. Once the toaster oven's done, I can get the pan warmed up and throw a steak in there. I think it's going to be pretty good. We'll see how it turns out in just a moment. Alright, on top of that steak, I have Lowry seasoning salt, a little bit of their garlic salt, minced onion, and crushed jalapeno peppers. I put some of the garlic salt on a piece of butter that's in the pan under it, and I'm just going to let it slowly do whatever it does. Let it slowly cook. The steak is still frozen in the middle, but I like a medium rare steak anyway, so I'm just going to let that slowly cook up. And we'll see what this type of cooking process brings. At the moment, the shrimp is done, the fries are done. I'm just cooking the steak now. And it's taking everything I've got not to get into that shrimp while I'm cooking the steak. But, you know, it's got to be one good dinner. Anyway, we'll be back shortly. Well, since the steak was frozen solid still, I went ahead and cut it into strips. And added a little more butter, a little bit more of crushed jalapeno peppers, and a little more minced onion. I don't have fresh peppers and onions right now, so we're just gonna have to do with what we got. Anyway, yeah, it's been in the pan for at least almost 10 minutes on low with the lid on it, and it was still frozen solid, which is why I went ahead and cut it up, and now you can see the wonderful goo that I'm cooking it in. This is gonna be loaded with flavor. It might be a little spicy, but hey, y'all know I like my peppers. I just don't have any fresh ones right now anyway. But still, this is gonna be some pretty good food. Oh man, yeah, that smells amazing. The crushed jalapeno peppers with the garlic and the minced onions in there, it just smells wonderful. I got the toaster oven back on for a second just to make sure everything's good and warm together, but the steak's pretty much done, and look at all the flavor down in that pan. Shoot, I could butter a biscuit with that, yo. Anyway, give me just a second. And there we have it. Breaded butterfly shrimp, steak, and seasoned fries with all that wonderful flavor in the pan dumped right over top of them. That's a fat boy cooking right there. Anyway, as usual, it smells wonderful in here. All these different flavors and smells mixing together, just making me hungry. So I'm gonna demolish this plate of food. Of course, she's gonna get a little bit of it too. Anyway, I hope all is well, and until next time, happy trails.